everyone, and welcome back to another Supernatural review, and this is Season 9, Episode 23, Do You Believe in Miracles? Season 9 finale. If you're new here, I do a recap and review every single episode of Supernatural, so let's get into it. So as a finale, it was a letdown. I feel like the episode was okay, like it doesn't need to be on the bad list, but it wasn't that strong. And I feel like Supernatural, usually the finales are strong. Like I think like a majority of the Supernatural finales, I put them at the top list of that season because usually they are strong. So this episode's just kind of unfortunate, but it still wasn't like too bad. It's just like, you know, it's a letdown for a finale. It's a letdown for a finale. Basically, there's stuff with the angels and it's back and forth again. Whose side is who? You know, they got them back on Kaz's side. I don't know what's happening there. Gadriel sacrificed himself, which I don't know. I think, you know, what could we do with his season, or I should say his character next season more so it's fine, he's gone, goodbye. I forgot the thing about the way to get to heaven is in a children's playground, because I feel like we see that in the future, right? I feel like we see that if I'm remembering correctly. Not Cass, oh my god, I'm blanking names. Crowley and Dean working together, right? It was like they knew where the episode was gonna end, so they were like building up things, but like the buildup wasn't strong. It was just like kind of happening, and then Dean knocks out Sam because he just wants to do it himself, and it's just like whatever. But then, I mean, it's the iconic ending of Dean dying, and it's such a Supernatural thing where in a finale one of them dies. Like that just makes it, you know, if they did something else, I don't even know what they could have done else. Like it would not feel like a finale. It would not be the ending of the season. Like one of them has to die. Like that's a Supernatural thing for one of them to die. And Dean, oh my god, Jensen and Jared's acting is always so great. They're so strong. They know how to do those scenes. It's amazing the way they work. And then it has the ending where Dean becomes a demon, and that's how they set up the next season. And I can't imagine, you know, at that time, was 2014 or something, watching it, seeing that, and that's insane. That's crazy, because well, first off, like them being a demon, that's insane. We haven't seen that before. You know, there's maybe one episode where Meg possessed Sam, but we've never seen like one of them possessed by a demon before. And also, like, it actually is Dean's. Like, what does that mean? Like, what does it mean that Dean is now a demon? And like, spoiler, the Murphy Kane kind of follows him as a demon, but like it's things like that. It's like we don't know. There's just so many questions. There's whoever thought it'd be a good idea, let's have Dean die, and then someone's like, wait, but like, yes, like one of them dies, great idea, we always do that, but like how do they come back alive? Like, you know, we always got to figure that out, or like bring it in somehow. And then one of them is like, well, what if it makes them a demon? Like what if it wants the American wants to live on? So it's just, whoever came up with that idea, it's just a great idea. It's a great way to lead into season 10. So excited for season 10, very strong, all that stuff. Let's go season 10. Ending's amazing, but the lead up to it was not amazing. As I said, it just feels like nothing got solved too with like the angel stuff, which means we're gonna have more angel stuff ongoing. Like Metatron didn't die. You know, like he's just there. Well, they did capture him, right? But he didn't die, so that's still ongoing. There's gonna be ongoing angel stuff. I feel like the demon stuff, because Abaddon was killed, like that was kind of resolved. But now we have all the demon stuff with Dean, which is new and exciting and interesting, and something looking forward to season 10. But then I'm not looking forward for all the angel stuff. I don't know if it's something where they want to do something with Cass. They want to give him a storyline. You know, let Jared and Jensen have less to do. Give Cass a storyline. Give a whole storyline for angels. But it's just not that strong. And I didn't really realize, you know, my first time watching it, or times I rewatch episodes, maybe because I just kind of like don't pay attention fully to that. But when you're like analyzing it, you're watching the episodes back to back, you kind of notice it, and you kind of notice that it's weak. It is not strong, and that's just what I gotta say. Yeah, so overall, this episode was not the strongest, but such a great ending. Excited for season 10 and looking forward to doing season 10. So I'm gonna end here. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and bye.